Hey coders, Juanpi is joining us today. We're going to be live building an e-commerce site with a cool feature. Discounts based on your builder score, powered by Coinbase and Talent Protocol. Join me as we vibe code together. Juanpi is joining us live. We're down here in Buenos Aires. Juanpi is reporting from Aleph at the Crecimiento Pop-Up City. How I like to always start these streams is in one word, how are you feeling today? And in one sentence, what do you need today?
Man, I'm super excited. I was vibe coding for a long time, and now we are going to, I don't know, share it with the public. That's amazing. I say to everyone that it's super easy to code nowadays with all the AI tools. So we are exactly going to showcase the public how to do that. And yeah, I'm excited for this, man.
Then let's jump right in. Can you share your screen and pull up cursor, and we'll start building.
Yes, sure. Give me a second. So we'll go to, let me bring cursor right here. Boom. And we are going to share cursor. Okay. Can you see my screen now? Yeah.
We got your
Amazing.
screen.
That's great.
And just to set some context, are you a coder? Do you practice coding on a daily basis, or what's been your relationship with code so far?
Okay, that's a great question. So I'm a system engineer and I'm working as a dev rel, but I consider myself more a rel than a dev. I'm very relationship rather than coding. I'm not part of the engineer team, but I have this technical knowledge. I can help people. I pretty know well our documentation, and nowadays tools is easier than ever to build apps, and more if we are using Coinbase and OnChainKit. It's super easy to go on chain.
This is going to be a real vibe code session. So you already have the link for what we want to build off of. Can you
Yes.
take that GitHub link and put it into the chat on the right side?
On the right side from cursor?
Yes, here in cursor, take that GitHub link and paste it over there on the right. And then write out, please clone this repository and tell me how to run it.
How to run it.
Exactamente. Oh,
Okay.
wait, I'm sorry. Can you cancel that? Click the
Yeah.
stop button down below.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah.
And right now we're in normal mode. Click that toggle to change it to agent mode and then click submit again. Oh, and one last thing. Let's change it. We're on Claude 3.5 right now. Can you change it to Claude 3.7 in the little drop down a little bit?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you want 3.7 Sonnet or 3.7 Sonnet Thinkings?
Just Sonnet, not thinking.
Okay. And I
Perfect.
give submit again, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know agent mode, man, it flies. It's amazing how quick it is. So let's run it.
Yeah, you can just click the blue button if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, the template was inside of the OnChainKit repo.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I mean, let me double check that I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, that's not the right template, man. Oof. Yes, I know they have. Where is the templates? They have like they used to have the template from Ocean Commons right here. But let me double check. I think Mike from Coinbase shared it with me. Let me check if I can find it quickly.
Mhm.
Let me see. I got on-chain commerce template. Okay, great.
OnChain Commerce template.
Yes, I have it. Do you need to create the new tab?
Let's just click the cancel button.
Okay, cancel and resume.
Yeah, and then we'll go back up to the top and just change the link that you have there.
Yeah, but it created me on. Okay, no, yeah, okay. Simple. On-chain commerce template.
Nice.
Okay, let's go to run command.
Way faster.
Yes. Okay, something. CD on-chain commerce template. Okay,
Looking good.
looking good, man. Yeah,
And you can already see it on the left side. It's already there. And if you want, you can
yeah,
expand it.
yeah. It's already creating things. I don't know why Cursor creates .m test, .m examples, and .m local default. At the end of the day, you just use one.
I think those are in the GitHub repo. I don't think Cursor added those.
Oh, okay, makes sense. How to run Coinbase on-chain commerce templates? Okay, run commands.
Now and you're right. That's the only one we're using is .env.local. The rest of them are just
Yeah.
example files.
Yeah, we'll need on-chain kit API that I already have. Then we need Google Analytics. I don't think we are going to use that.
Agreed.
Coinbase Commerce API key. I think I already have that too. And we need to add the one for Talent Protocol. So install Bun. Should we? Or are we
Can you open
using?
up? I'm curious why it's having us install Bun. Can you open up the package.json file? Oh yeah, it does look
Yeah.
like they're using Bun here. We can see bun.lockb, 2 files up from what you just selected.
Okay.
So yeah, we don't have to, if it's a blocker and you don't want Bun, we can change it. I recommend we follow it unless you have strong opposition to following its instructions.
I mean, it's up to you. You are the teacher, to be honest, on this session. So
Then let's
it's up
do
to
it.
you.
Yeah, let's follow it. It's checking if you already have Bun, and if you don't, it looks like you do already have Bun, so we'll just use that.
Okay.
And now it should create that node modules folder. I just saw it appear. So we're getting close. While it's installing these packages, would you mind adding in those environment variables into your env local? If you don't want them shared, you can stop sharing your screen and fill in those variables, or if it doesn't matter to you, you can keep sharing.
Okay, let me share another screen in the meanwhile. Let me share. I don't know. Let's put the Talent Protocol documentation so people can read it while I'm putting the environment data.
Perfect.
The Coinbase platform. Okay. So yeah, which is your opinion on using like Coinbase Dev and Avril and all these tools for building?
I think
Like, are you-
Coinbase Dev is my AWS. I think for me, the mental model is Coinbase Dev is AWS. They give us gas
Okay.
credits, which are the same as AWS giving a startup compute credits. And we can use those gas credits to build on-chain apps where the people that are using our apps don't need to know that they're doing anything on-chain. People don't need to have a wallet. People don't need to have ETH. They don't need to know what a wallet is or know what ETH is. When we use Coinbase and Coinbase's tools, they allow us to build totally on-chain apps where the on-chain part is invisible and it functions just like a normal traditional app.
But I
So
mean,
that's,
are you? What I ask is like, do you use like Coinbase Dev and on-chain kit for your daily building, or what are you
yeah,
doing?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The latest example was KubeRex. For KubeRex, we just deployed a new protocol on Base for musicians because Sound was what KubeRex was using. Sound has kind of gone into zombie mode. It's not actively being expanded or maintained anymore. And
Okay.
so I deployed the protocol. And now that we have our own protocol, we need to do withdrawals because all the musicians that are using KubeRex are asking, where's my money? Unlike Zora and Sound, where you have a dashboard where you can go and see those, we have to build that dashboard. And so what I decided to do is instead of giving people a dashboard where they have to go and claim, I'm using Coinbase SDK behind the scenes in a cron job so that every day we automatically distribute all the funds on behalf of those musicians. And so a musician, unlike when they use Sound or Zora and they have to claim, when you work with KubeRex, because we're using Coinbase SDK, all those funds just show up immediately in your wallet on a daily basis. So if you're deploying music on KubeRex, because we're using Coinbase Dev, money just shows up in your wallet and you don't have to go and try to figure out where it's at. Is it sitting in a split? Is it sitting in a protocol?
Okay.
That's an example.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's great, man. Okay, I think I already put all the variables. It took a lot of time because you have like one API key in one place, one API key in another place. Pretty hard at the beginning, but you get accustomed to it. So let me reshare the screen for a cursor. So boom, boom, bam. Okay, we have it here. Opa, we share them, but that's not a problem. Okay, now, yeah. Whoa. Okay, nice, awesome. Not okay. They were test API, so not a problem.
Yeah, it looks like it's still installing, which is surprising to me.
Yeah, actually it is.
React.
Maybe because of the Wi-Fi here on the left.
It might be the Wi-Fi there to the left.
We can just use npm or don't use Bloom.
Can you hit Command J? It should open up your, like just anywhere, try Command J. There we go. Now we got a terminal in the bottom. Let's click cancel on what it's doing.
Okay.
And in your terminal in the bottom, run bun, what was it? Bun install, exactly what it wrote there. Just send it in your terminal instead of trying to use theirs.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that.
Bun, before, delete that. Can you say CD space, start typing on chain and then hit tab. Hit enter. And now try bun install. No $sign.
Oh, okay. Okay, found.
That was way faster. Excellent.
Yeah.
Tell Cursor I've installed the packages. Please continue.
Okay. Please continue. That's great.
And instead of telling it to run it, would you mind running it in your terminal?
Yes.
All right. Do you see that link right there for localhost 3000? Let's try opening that.
I'm opening. Let me open it on my web. Boom. And let me show to the people how it looks. See. So it was opening. Let me see again. Go to host. No thanks. It's taking a while to load, actually. I don't know why.
That happens when we stream. Whenever I stream, all my servers get slower.
I will try Cursor in the meanwhile.
Is it?
Yeah, still loading the localhost. I don't know why.
Oh, it looks like it should be loading now based on your terminal. Is it loaded now?
Yeah, now it's loaded.
Do we see the Commerce app?
Let me. Yeah, isn't there like a shortcut to actually share the screen that I'm seeing right now, or I should need to go to Restream and change it manually?
When you click the share button, it should open up an option where you see tab, window, or entire screen. I recommend selecting entire screen. That way it moves with you as you jump between different windows.
Okay. Let me share it. Here it is. Okay, on-chain commerce. Here is the template.
And this is running locally, so you've already got a shop running.
Yeah, I actually have my on-chain shop. That's great.
In less than 15 minutes, you've gotten a new app running. It's running locally, and you can already see it. So step one complete.
Yeah.
Right.
That's great.
Can you tell me, so the app that we're building, we wanted the template, so we've already got the template. Can you already log in? Is there or I guess, is there any wallet connect, or do we just click pay and then you pay without signing in?
So if I'm not wrong, okay, so it's like this. So if you go to pay with crypto, it says like try it locally for the template and experience the end-to-end checkout flow. The user will see the flow is active. These products are not in sale. So there's no connect button yet. This is a demo site. These products are not for sale. So we
Okay.
need to include it. Actually, we can check the GitHub if it mentions something about it.
Do you have a preferred wallet connector? Like, do you want to use Coinbase Smart Wallet right out of the box? Do we want to use Privy? Do you want to
We can-
use
we can just use the connect button from OnChainKit, and I use Coinbase Wallet. So I think that would be a perfect match, actually.
Let's do it. In that case, do they already have, my next question is, do they already have that code in the code base for us?
In the repository, you mean?
Yeah, let's try asking Cursor when is there a connect button in this code base that we can use to have people log in?
Okay, makes sense. That's fine, I think. Okay, if there are any connect button on the where? On the repository?
Yeah.
That we can use.
Perfect. No dedicated connect button, but they do already have OnChainKit set up for us with the Coinbase wallet. How to enable actual wallet connection. We already have the developer API key. You already have those. Uncomment the real checkout code in OnChainKit.
Oh yeah, I remember it.
So there should be some code in that component. Do you see that last sentence? Would you like me to guide you through modifying these files? I recommend just telling it, could you please uncomment this code for me?
Okay. Could you please uncomment or comment?
Uncomment.
Those lines for me?
Yep, that sounds perfect.
Like coding session with Sweetman. I'm in the wing. Meanwhile, I'm posting on Twitter about our live coding session so more people can see it.
And Mike.eth has already sent us a comment. Mike, MYK.eth, he was in a stream I was on earlier today, and he said he was going to be tuning into this. And he's now tuned in and he's commenting on this. And so I just wanted to highlight that he's here. He was excited for your stream, and he's here tuned in watching the work you're doing.
Amazing. Building an on-chain commerce gate by reputation, baby. Amazing, awesome. Okay, back to work. Let's go to.
Can you ask it if it's stuck? Oh, did it finish?
I think so. Aren't you using my screen?
I see it now. Yeah. Can you click on the name of that file?
Yes, on-chain store.
Yeah, it should open up the file for us.
Yeah.
This looks perfect. Yeah. Let's click accept file.
Good.
And now let's go back over to your web browser and let's try clicking that connect button again to see if it fixed it.
Okay. Sure. So it was here. Let me refresh the site just in case. So now it's just directly not giving me the option to actually trace the pay with crypto button, and it's also showing. It's not showing the connect button.
Try clicking a plus on one of the items. See if we need to add something to our cart first.
There it is. Okay, that's working, but it's actually popping up the smart wallet.
Do you want more than just smart wallet?
I mean, the only problem with smart wallets is that I don't have my talent protocol reputation there, so we can actually test if a product is gated or not with it.
Okay, in that case, cancel, and can we go back to your code? And we'll tell Cursor,
But to change the pop-up of smart wallet into the actual extension browser wallet, should be made by code. There isn't like a gadget or like an option inside the smart wallet to ask you if you want to open the smart wallet or if you want to open the actual extension.
right. Usually
I
that's
don't
an
know. I'm
option.
just asking.
Yes, that's what we want to enable. So
Okay.
tell
Yes.
Cursor, right now,
Yes.
only Smart Wallet is enabled. Please update the WAGMI settings so it's not Smart Wallet only.
The WAGMI what?
Settings so it does not have the Smart Wallet only property. Perfect.
Um,
Can you click on that file just so that you can see exactly what that changes?
yes.
You can
So
s-
import base, Coinbase wallet. So base mainnet. It's only checking mainnet. Okay. Yeah. Coinbase wallet, MetaMask wallet connect, injected. I think that
Hmm.
drugs, guys.
No, I don't think this was what we wanted.
Okay.
There's usually a smart wallet only field. Now, when you clicked it, it immediately tried to use your smart wallet, but I'm not seeing the smart wallet only flag here. Let's stop this. It's still doing stuff, but I don't know that we need it. I thought it had the smart wallet only flag here, but it doesn't look like it does. Click reject and take me back to the browser. Let's verify that the bug was there like I thought. Click plus on something and
So
let's get that plot pop up.
yeah.
Okay.
Can you click? Yeah, click that little gear, scroll down. Nope, I was wrong. Scroll back up and click back. Actually, I think, yeah. And then click cancel. Try clicking pay again. Click the little gear again. We want to disconnect. Can you scroll down? Keep going. Try Sarar session. Sarar session. Okay, it's still,
Yeah.
try it one more time. There we go. Iniciar sesión o ayuda. No, creo que el primero. I think it's the first button. Iniciar session.
No, first one is just to sign up. I don't want to create a new smart wallet.
So it's still doing smart wallet only. Okay, so the question is, how do we get it so that it's not smart wallet only? Can you
Let
take me
me
back to
see.
the?
Let me see if this works. Let me change to this address.
If it takes us more than 5 minutes to do this, I'm going to recommend we switch to Privy because I'm more familiar with Privy than using Coinbase
Okay.
Wallet directly.
No, it's still doing this.
All right, let's jump back to the code base.
Okay.
And let's check out where that button was. Go back to on-chain cart component, one tab to the left of where you currently are. And I want to see wherever we're doing that connect. I'm having trouble. Okay, there we go. Charge handler. Can you do Command Z so that I can see what the latest suggestion was?
Command C. Where do I need to put Command C?
Click on where you were scrolling in the main code file and Command Z to undo your change. Is it doing anything or no?
No, it's not doing anything.
Okay. In that case, we're going to have to manually try to figure out where the changes were. We're looking
Oh, you want
for,
Command F maybe?
I wanted Command Z to undo, but if you can use Command F to find it, go ahead. Right now
What
we're
do you
looking
want me
for
to
where
do?
the button
Sorry.
on click code is.
So there's the checkout button. But where's the connect button? Is there the connect?
Checkout button.
I think it's checkout button, which is coming directly from Coinbase. So we might not have control to be able to modify this. On-chain kit checkout button. Let me see if I can find it in the docs. On-chain kit checkout button. Checkout, one-click checkout experience, all-in-one solution, features. All right, where do we go to get Coinbase branded? We don't want that. Sign up for Coinbase Commerce, get a key, product ID, charge handler, yada yada. Does it only let people do smart wallet? One of the things I find challenging about building on Coinbase is their docs are not clear. And so like finding an answer to a question like, okay, for the on-chain kit checkout button, how do we make it so that it's not smart wallet only? That question is not easy for me to answer looking through their docs. And that's the same for anything I want to do with Coinbase.
Yeah.
I find that their docs, they have a ton of stuff, but it's not well formatted at all.
I used to use this template of e-commerce back then to create my own app, and they used to have a Connect wallet. Maybe they just upgraded to be only usable with smart wallets. I don't really know.
Yeah.
But I mean, the only downside of like smart wallets is again that one. But I'm not going to have like a reputation on that smart wallet.
Right. So it's very important that people can connect their wallet in this app that you're building.
Yeah.
All right. What time are we at? We are at 27 minutes. We have 33 minutes left in this video. The critical question right now is we need a wallet provider. Do we continue trying to debug Coinbase and try to figure out why we can't connect our wallet with Coinbase? Or do we switch over to Privy because we know that Privy works and they have great documentation that's easy for devs to use?
Let's use Privy.
I agree with that.
I love the Privy team. I love the Privy team.
All right, Coinbase, if you're watching this, know that we are not using your wallet because the documentation was not sufficient for us to do it in a vibe coding session. We are switching to Privy because Privy's documentation is much more robust and easy for new devs and vibe coders to use. If your Coinbase team is watching this, the way you can make this easier is make it very clear how we could have added on the actual Coinbase wallet and not the Coinbase Smart Wallet into the commerce demo or an on-chain kit for the checkout button. With that being said, for Privy, let's go over to privy.io and let's look for the docs. And then, so let's go to Privy and then find their documentation.
Yeah. Privy.io, okay. Yeah. Privy.io. And where then?
It's Privy with a V, not a C.
Yeah. My bad. Privy documentation,
maybe
docs
about
here.
docs. Yep, there it is. And then just copy the link to this docs.
Yeah.
Go back into Cursor and then start typing please install at, and then start typing Privy. And now at the bottom, do you see add new doc?
Yeah, let's add
new doc. Paste in that URL, hit enter. And now confirm. Please install Privy and add a connect wallet button to the nav bar.
Boom. Let's see. We do it manually, right, on the terminal.
Yeah.
Boom. Let's see. Too many emojis. Oof. Long day, man.
A lot going on over there?
Yes. Too many people here. To be a Friday, man? Too many people, actually.
It's the hackathon.
Yeah, it's a hackathon, and I'm a judge, so that's great. Okay, package install, man, amazing.
Okay, tell it on the right. It's finished installing. Please continue.
Okay, privy configuration file. Let's go to accept, right?
Yep, looks great. Can you delete that wallet list?
Which
Online
one?
20, online 21.
This one.
Yeah, delete it so that it allows any wallet. Oh, accept the file and then, yeah, click accept file.
Okay.
Yep.
Dum, dum, dum. Okay. Now let's create a component for the connect wallet button. Okay, a component makes sense. Let's
Go ahead and
accept the
blind
file.
accept. Yeah.
Now let's modify the navbar component to include our connect wallet button. Makes sense. And navbar changes that go to the navbar file. So import dynamic. Boom, boom. Also, they're using dynamic.
Dynamic this is not dynamic wallet. I actually don't know
Oh,
why
okay.
it's loading it in this way. There's a weird way for it to load in the component. But if it's suggesting it, continue for now. Revive coding.
Yeah.
Don't think too deep about
Let's
it.
go. Yeah. Let's go to layout. So accept. By coding, it's basically accept everything till you get
Right.
an error.
Yes, sir. right.
Application in our changes. Yeah.
Make sure you accept the file. It looks like there's still some changes we haven't accepted. There you go.
Yes, since we already see everything right now.
Try jumping back
Let's
over to your
check.
browser and let's see if we have the button there now.
So it says loading.
Can you jump back into the privy file? Let me see the privy file.
Yes. It was the navbar. No, they are here. This one.
Privy.ts is what we're looking for. I'm waiting till the pixelation goes away. I don't see any privy key here. Can you take me to privy provider? There's another component in here called privy provider. I see it showing red right now.
Okay. Oh, okay. Accept the file.
Let's accept this, and it looks like app ID we need to fill in with your actual privy app ID. Oh,
I don't
but it
have
looks
it.
like looks like we've got a placeholder. I don't know if that one's going to work or not. That might be the reason that it's stuck showing loading. We're also seeing a red line under config. Can you hover over that red line under config so I can see what the error is?
Yes. Can you see it?
Supported chain, accent color incompatible. Can you click fixing composer?
Yes.
My gut is the reason for your error is that we do not have an actual privy app ID. I recommend the next step you take is get an actual privy app ID.
Okay. There is usually a type of color in the privy configuration. It needs to be explicitly defined as an hex color string. Then it's fixing privy color. Let's go boom. Okay, fixed. I think so. I don't know. It's like how do I get a privy app ID?
Go to privy, log in, create a new app.
Here it looks now.
Dashboard.
Yeah. So it's
Login.
login. Oh, fuck. Give me 1 second. I will stop sharing screen for a moment. Accept. Add the project company name, Juanpi, website, com. Boom, boom, boom. Continue. Blah blah blah. New app, right?
Yep. If you don't already
Name
have an app, make a new app.
Jumpy. Client side or server side?
Client side.
Platform web. Create app. App created. So we need an API key, right?
You should see an app ID somewhere in the settings on the app you just built.
Wallet infrastructure. Authentication. Let me
No.
show you my screen so you can guide me.
Yeah, that'll be helpful.
So we're here, right?
On the left side, app settings,
Yes.
there's your app ID. Copy that and we'll put that inside of your app.
Okay. Here.
On line 14.
14. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Got it. Good.
Save that and let's see if it stops saying loading on our app.
Just in case. No, there is no button now.
Now there's no button. There it
Okay,
is.
connect wallet. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Continue with the wallet. Let's use Timer's wallet. Yes.
Now
Okay,
we're
we're
connected.
connected.
Excellent.
And we disconnected and it worked.
In Privy so that we have a wallet that we can connect. Next step, I think, is adding in Talent API so that when I connect my wallet, I get to see maybe to the right of that connect button, I see my talent score. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea, man. Let's fucking do this.
Where's the docs for Talent? So now we're going to load in Talent docs the same way we loaded in Privy docs. We'll
I
say,
already have them loaded. It's
oh, perfect. Okay, at Talent Protocol. So let's say, show the builder score for my connected wallet to the right of the login button in the nav bar.
Use Talent Protocol docs.
Perfect. Instead of on the connect button, can you say beside the connect button? Perfect. Let's see if we can one-shot Talent Protocol.
Usually, in my experience, it doesn't one shot. Yeah, but I think this is because documentation nowadays mostly on Gitbooks. Our documentation is in Gitbooks. Because of the JavaScript, like the toggles you have, Cursor has a hard time trying to read everything in the lines.
Can you click into that so I can see? Do you know the APIs? Does that look like the valid API endpoint to be hitting?
I think it's not the endpoint. Let me really show it quickly here. Boom, boom, boom. API reference, talent profiles. We will need the endpoint to get the list based on your builder scores. So the endpoint should look something. You're seeing my screen. Should look something
Yep,
like
yep.
this. And
Yep, I
we
see.
have this. Let me see how different they are. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe a big one. Passport. Yeah, it's not the same.
Okay, so paste that into Cursor on the right and say use this
Okay.
endpoint instead of the one you're using.
Oh, like.
No, that's perfect. That looks perfect. What you sent was exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, but it took it like a link rather than
Right. Yeah,
just
yeah, that's
text.
perfect. That's fine.
Oh, okay, okay.
And can you show me the docs one more time? I just want to verify address is the name of the parameter in the talent docs.
Yeah, you can send as a parameter an ID of the passport or just the raw address.
Can you scroll to the right below where your mouse is so I can see the right side of this curl request? Yep. Is there any more to the right or no?
No.
Oh, where keyword to filter passports by name? You're confident this is it, the passport? Can you click on the right tab, that third option, get a passport using wallet or passport ID? Or no? I'm trying to understand.
Where?
I'm just trying to understand how to pass in.
Yes. Oh, okay. This was the endpoint. Okay, my bad.
There it is. So we just need /. So let's go back to your code. Right now it's saying address equals wallet. It sounds like click accept on this. And then we're going to modify line 27. Delete the question mark to the equal sign and just make it a /.
The slash?
Delete that equal sign we just added and also delete address equals. And put a / between passports and your address and delete that equal sign. There you go. That looks like what it is. And have you already saved your Talent Protocol API key into that location in your env file?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we should be good then. Let's save this file and check out the app.
Let me see if I actually save everything. I think there is something we need to accept yet. Let me simple files. Okay, boom, boom. Let's go to the app. No passports found. Okay. That's weird.
Okay, let's add some dev logging. Let's tell it, no passport was found. Can you please add dev logging to help me debug?
Add what?
Dev logging, developer logging. While it's doing that writing, can you go back to your front-end app, right-click on the screen, and then click Inspect? And in this tab, click Console in the top row. Okay, here we can see that all the errors, passport was not found. Okay, we're getting unauthorized, which tells me that we're not properly passing in the API key. Can you show me the talent docs again so I can see how we're passing in an API key? X API key is what it's expecting. Oh, can you take me back to that other page it was already telling us?
It's good to know.
Okay, so we need X API key. Can you copy that header parameter so we get it exactly as it is? And now let's go back to your code. Click accept. And let's find wherever that request is being made.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we need an additional field. Headers after authorization, do a new line. After line 55, do a new line.
Okay.
Paste what you, yep, tab, that's what we want. Save that and let's go back over to the front end client and see if that fixed it. We need to wait till it reloads, so try refreshing the page. Bad request, bad request, bad request. Refreshing. Okay, we're loading passport, no passport found. Let's see what happened here. Creating charge, post, talent protocol, internal server error. Okay, I see the URL we're hitting is still using question mark address equals. We expect it to be passports / your address. So let's go back to the code and figure out why it's passing question mark address equals. It looks like it might have rolled back our change. So can we manually add that change again from the question mark to the equals, replace it with a /?
I'm removing address, right?
Correct. There you go. Let's save that and see if that fixed it. Okay.
We gotta refresh again.
Yeah, try refreshing. Loading passport. Still no passport found. Do we see any logs from? Okay, waiting for the pixelation on the screen to go away so I can read. Can you expand that on status log? Yeah, there you go. Unexpected error, expand that. Okay, it's saying 400 error, which is weird to me. Unexpected error.
How can we get over this? Right now, we're having issues using Talent. Right now, we're not getting a successful response from the Talent API. The question is, how do we get a valid response from the Talent API? I'm having a little trouble reading what's on your screen. It's getting kind of pixelated, most likely because it's less than high def. How can we proceed? I need to be able to see the logs to debug. It's slowly coming in, but I still don't. No, let's go back to your code and let me see your code. Response.txt, where's the actual logging happening? Try clicking that debug button it had there. We haven't clicked it, so let's try clicking on it and see what it does.
Okay. Debug info mode.
Okay, unexpected JSON API. But I'm not seeing that over here in our logs, which is weird. Yeah, try copying that and let's give it to Cursor because I'm feeling a little stuck not being able to see everything or manipulate. Try Command A in that little box to see if it copies it all for you.
Command A?
Yeah, that should select all, but only I was hoping it was only inside of the box, but it doesn't look like it is.
It's actually selecting everything.
Okay.
Let me sure it's giving me this error on the debug mode.
Make sure we're typing in the chat on the right.
Oh yeah. It's giving me this. Blah, blah, blah. The shooting HTML instead of JSON, which is causing the parsing error. Your message shows that the response follows with uptime. Then they fix the endpoint and have the response better.
Yeah, I have a feeling the issue is between line 60 and line 75.
Okay.
Hopefully that's what it fixes.
Yeah. Only 8 minutes left for the session, so maybe if we can just show the builder score, that would be great. And maybe one day we can do the other logic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do these one at a time because I don't like its changes. For that first change, hover over it and click reject.
Yeah.
Second change, reject. Next, accept. And then we can accept the rest. Yeah, you can click accept file now. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. If it didn't, I'll manually try to help instead of trying to use Cursor to do it. No profile found. Okay, let's go back into the code, and I don't know why it's trying to do response.txt. Try code is what I would like to see.
Sorry, let me share this really quick. Cost, boom. If we put this address, it should have if builder score of 4 or around that, is that right? Also 20. So yeah, that's enough to test it. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the code, right? Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, so instead of response, scroll up. I'm looking for where the response is coming in.
Here.
Okay. After line 58, do a new line and say const data equals response.json. That looks great. And then on a new line, console.log data. Console.log,
Juanpi, look here.
yeah, so I'll help you through this. Console.log, open parenthesis, and then put quotes before the word data, open and close a set of quotes. And instead of data, put in all caps, Juanpi, look here.
Yeah.
And then tab, that looks perfect. Oh, no. So now after the closing quote, put comma and then type data.
Okay.
Save it and let's see. Let's try to find where that Juanpi look here is.
Let me refresh for final time. Boom, boom, boom.
I don't see any Juanpi look here, do you?
No, me neither.
Try refreshing. Let's see. We might not have given it enough time to reload it.
Okay, refreshing. On status. I don't see the content. No?
I don't either. Try in the filter box up top, type your name. Yeah, it's not showing.
So something is happening to not allow us to see it.
However, I think we are getting close to the end of time, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to debug.
Yeah, we can finish it here. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, let's start wrapping up then.
Okay, let me stop sharing screen.
What was your biggest takeaway from this session?
So usually when I vibe code, I stay like for a lot of time. It takes me a lot of time to actually do things because I manage to try to get through all the errors. Through this session, I try to be as stupid as possible in a way, like for you to actually manage every move that I was doing. I kind of enjoy it. Probably I would made a lot of things different, but I trust you. And I think we moved pretty fast for the hour that we got, but we got a lot of errors, and that's like super shitty. But it was actually our fault too because we didn't actually read the documentation and everything before, so we were just literally that vibe coding. My biggest takeaway is that I mean AI is super powerful. Coinbase and Base have great tools for sure and great documentations, but they sometimes have some lack. They are not up to date. They have some compatibility problems. There are other tools that are better. For example, Privy, with one call, with literally with using Privy with one shot, we were able to use the Wallet Connect, and with Coinbase Wallet, we lost like 15-20 minutes to trying to debug that. So yeah, still fun.
And for anybody that's not familiar with Talent, can you give some wrap-up thoughts on what you're building with Talent? And for any devs that are watching this call, how could they be using Talent in the apps that they're building?
Yeah, sure. At Talent Protocol, we are basically building an on-chain reputation protocol. We are aggregating data from off-chain sources and on-chain sources, all in one profile, and our API that is the thing that we were using during this vibe coding session. You can get quality on-chain reputation data from any wallet, any GitHub, any LinkedIn, any Twitter account out there. And that's basically what we were trying to do, make an e-commerce from Coinbase developer platform and Base on-chain kit, summing up the Talent Protocol API and trying to get some articles inside the commerce based on your reputation. So I don't know, if your builder score is above 100, you can get, I don't know, at least 50% discount, right? So this is just an example of something that can be built with Talent. It can be used for governance use cases, social, There are some people here on the hackathon using for under collateralized lending. So I think that's amazing. And yeah, I encourage anyone out there to start building the reputation on chain.
If you stuck around this long, make sure that you give Juanpi a follow on Twitter, on X at WhoCrypto. If you stuck around this long, make sure you leave the video a like, give us a follow, leave us a comment down below. Thank you everyone for tuning in.